Hi everyone, this is Tim from milehighthemes.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up color swatches in our themes. All of our themes support color swatches, and they're all set up slightly differently but very similar, so I'm going to show you in this theme, and hopefully with the concepts you can follow along with our other themes. You can also upload your own color swatches if you choose using small images, or you can let the theme determine which color should show, assuming you are using simple color names in your product options. So a color swatch is just a visual representation of your color option in the theme. So in this case, we're showing these small little circles. Depending on which theme you're using, they might have a slightly different look. Swatches are populated automatically for color options that the theme recognizes as a CSS color. So simple colors like blue, pink, and green here will populate automatically. But if you have colors that are a little bit more obscure and are not part of the CSS list of colors, then it will just show as a white box. In that case, you'd be better off uploading your own color swatches, which I'll show you how to do a little later in the video. I'll include a link in the description to all of the CSS colors that exist, and you can take a look. So if your color options for your products match any of these color names, this is the color of the swatch that's going to appear on your product page. Now the problem with this is that these colors don't necessarily match very well with the actual color of the product. So in this case, you see this green color is much darker than the actual green that this product comes in. So in this case, if I wanted to be picky about it, I might want to show a color that's a better visual representation of this actual product color. So I'm going to show you how to create your own image-based color swatches using some free online tools. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to download each of these pictures. You might have these pictures on your computer already for your products, but I don't, so I'm just going to go ahead and save these images to my desktop really quick. And then I'm going to open them up in a free tool I found called LunaPick. And I will leave a link in the description for this tool, where you can just search Google for LunaPick and it will pop right up. So I'm just going to upload a photo here. I'm going to choose the first photo, which is this blue one. And then I'm just going to click crop. I'm going to click the square size. And I'm just going to bring this down to about 100 by 100 pixels. You can see at the bottom here our width and height. I'm just going to drag this over, and I'm going to drag this down to about 100 by 100. So we have a bit of the actual product color that we want to use. So once we have that, I'm going to click crop, and we have a small color swatch we can use. So now I'll just click download. So I'm going to name this blue.png in all lowercase. I'm going to do the same thing for the other two, and I'll do that off camera so you don't have to sit here and watch me do that. Okay, so I now have my 3 swatch images created. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into my admin in Shopify, and I'm going to go to Content, Files. Now I'm going to upload those 3 files that I just created. They're called blue, green, and pink. So you see those are uploading, and now they're done. So we have green.png, blue, and pink.png. So again, the naming conventions are important. They have to match the color name exactly what you have for your product options. They have to be in all lowercase, and they have to be PNG files. If your color name has multiple words in it, for example, forest green, then you would want to name the file forest-green.png. And it must all be in lowercase. So just replace spaces in your files with hyphens and make sure the text is all lowercase, and it will work. And that's all you have to do to get these to show, is just upload them in here. So now if I refresh this product page, you'll see that these update. And now they're using the custom color swatches that I have uploaded. So now it's a much better visual representation of this green color matching this, the pink color matching, and the blue. So that's how you upload your own product swatches. Now I'm just going to briefly show where you can find some of the settings for the color swatches in your theme settings. So I'm going to go to Online Store Themes and customize the Showtime theme. And again, this is going to be very similar for all of our themes, so you shouldn't have trouble finding these options. First place I'm going to check is in the theme settings area by clicking this gear icon. So in this particular theme, we have a color swatches heading here. And this is where we can specify which product option should actually show as the swatches. So by default, you have color depending on which spelling you use in your country. But if you were selling in another language, for example, or you wanted to use a product option that showed colors, but it didn't actually have the word color in it, then you could type whatever option you would need in here so the theme knows to show color swatches for those options. Also further down, you can see we have product grid, and there's an option to show color swatches on the product cards. So that will show these color swatches on your product grid items, both in featured products on the home page or whatever page you've added them to, on collection pages, and other places. On the product pages themselves, we're going to find the options in the variant selector or variant picker block. So under product information, we click variant selector or variant picker, and you can see we have enable color swatches. So disabling this will be a little bit different on different themes, but in this case of the Showtime theme, if we turn off the color swatches, we still have text representations of the colors, but we also have these small images that are pulling those color options from the variant images here. In other themes, you might just have regular buttons that would just say pink, purple, green, etc., or it might be a drop-down menu. So check your variant selector or variant picker option for the place to enable your color swatches. You can also typically show color swatches on your collection grid in your filtering. So in this case, we've enabled color swatches in the product grid in our filters. So those are some of the places that you'll find color swatch options throughout the theme settings. If there's a particular place that you're not seeing the color swatches where you see product options, then check the settings for that particular section and you'll probably find it there. We hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to our support team and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you very much for using our themes and have a great day.